What's happening, guys? Welcome to another DLC build here in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and today I have you the Crucible Knight build. This is an enhanced Crucible Knight using some of the new stuff that we have here in the DLC, using the big hammer with the new helmet that you can get later on in the game, but also just using the Ash of War, and also using the aspects of the Crucible incantations to just have a versatility of different damages to apply onto our enemies. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the build. Alright, so first things first, we are going to use the new Devonia's Hammer with the Devonia's Vortex Ash of War on it, and then we are also using the Erdtree seal for our seal to do our incantations. And then, of course, I have the new Hammerhead Crucible Helm, and also the Crucible Tree Armor to boost our aspects of the Crucible incantations, along with the Crucible Gauntlets and the Crucible Greaves. Now, as far as talismans go, I'm using the Two-Headed Turtle Talisman with the Two-Handed Sword Talisman, the Blessed Blue Dew Talisman, and the Great Jar's Arsenal to give us a medium load. And then for the Flask of Wondrous Physic, I'm using the Open Lean Hard tier and the Stone Barbed Crack tier, so that way we can stance break bosses with our big hammer. And then as for the summon, I'm using the new Black Knight Hugh, because he can also do aspects of the Crucible powers, and it just looks really badass to have two knights on the field just absolutely destroying bosses. So more of a cosplay summon, but you know, he's awesome to have, so that's what I'm using for this build. And of course, as far as Great Runes go, I'm always going to be using Radahn's Great Rune for pretty much every single one of my builds. It gives you a percentage buff for HP, FP, and stamina. Especially at level 200, this is a really great rune. And as far as the stats go, I have 60 Vigor, 20 Mind, 40 Endurance, 71 Strength, 13 Dexterity to meet the requirements of the hammer, 16 Intelligence, 50 Faith, and 9 Arcane. Again, this is my astrologer guy. If you can put points more into faith or strength, you still can increase the damage of the hammer or the spells. But also, we have the incantations. So of course we have Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength to boost our physical damage, Black Frames Protection to give us some more protection, and then I'm using the aspects of the Crucible incantations. So we have the Breath, which is a really cool AoE spell. You guys are familiar with this one. Shoots out flames. And then we have the new one, the aspects of Crucible Thorns. So you can just kind of go in a wide AoE. This is a new one as well, the Bloom. So now you can summon Pillars of Light just like the flowers do. Really cool spell, especially for like big bosses and dragons. And then we also have the traditional Tail Swipe for like wide AoEs. And then we also have the Horns to do massive staggered damage. And that is pretty much it for the build, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm going to be showing you the boss gameplay along with it. So without further ado, let's go test it on a boss. And there you guys have it. That is the new and improved Crucible Knight build here in Shadow of the Erdtree. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel, where you're going to be making tons of more builds and guides here in the coming days. I hope you guys enjoy these guides, and I enjoy making them as well. There's tons of different new items, and I can't wait to make tons of different builds for you guys. If you guys also want to join our Discord, that link will be down in the description below. And also, if you guys want early access to these kinds of videos, we also have memberships, so if you want to become a LDG Squire, just click the links down in the description below and become part of the LDG family. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been putting out on the channel here recently, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.